That is right. I honestly forgot how I had this cropped. I completely forgot how I had this cropped. Amazing. Yo, what up, Infernal? Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to get stuff set up. One quick second. Okay. Let me go Twitch pulled up. Get that closed out. I think I'm like reasonably certain that the alerts are fixed. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I don't think it's working. Oh, God, why? I didn't hear anything on my end that time either. Also, what's up, guys? Hello, Weed. Hello, Dolphy. Hello, hello. Wait, it is working for you? You guys hear this? Wait. Why do I not hear it now? Hold on a second. I need to change the output settings. Give me 1 minute. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay, now we're good. Okay, good grief. All right, I'm here. I'm alive. I fixed the alerts. I'm frazzled. It's been a long week already. Oh, man. I'm only flying like half a ship right now, so bear with me. Good news. If I drop frames, we start choosing people to sacrifice because we shouldn't be dropping frames. And if we're dropping frames, that means that something's gone horribly wrong and somebody needs to get sacrificed. Okay. So now I don't have to think about the alerts anymore, so no one has to get scammed. Hooray. At least until they break again, for whatever reason. Okay. It's like clear that I'm like coming to stream exceptionally frazzled. All right, now that everything's finally taken care of, we already know who's getting sacrificed. It's Dolphy. There we go. Get that put over there. Well, I definitely can't sacrifice Infernal because he's an ARC homie and he's my mod, so I definitely can't sacrifice him. So then going by succession, you're getting sacrificed if we drop frames. So, basic gist of why I'm even joking about this in the first place is my internet got upgraded today. That's part of the reason why I'm so frazzled is because we've been dealing with that for most of the day. So now, my internet is... Oh, what was the actual multiplier? It's like... It's double digit faster. I went from like... I don't even know how many down. I don't even know how many down. It wasn't a lot. It was like 100 and something. Like my internet got completely cut when they did all their updates and stuff in this area. But now I have 2 gig. So now it's 2 gigabytes down. I downloaded Arc today. The update for Ascended, that was like 9 gigs or something. It was done in like 10 seconds. It was kind of disgustingly fast. So what I'm saying is, like I said, if we drop frames, it's not my fault. Okay. So, now I can finally ask how you're all doing today. I didn't get a chance to ask that when you all came in here because I was still trying to get things set up. I am working on a Stardew screen, I promise, so that way we don't have to have me sitting here and frantically trying to get things taken care of. So yeah, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Brightspeed and Starlink. Starlink is 500 a month and Brightspeed sucks. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, I remember those days when I was stuck with options like that. It was not fun. Unless you have a time machine, good luck with that. Alrighty, so let me show you guys what I've been doing. So this is my offline. I grinded. So just so we're clear, I grinded for about, I think it was like 2 hours or something. It was 2 hours of grinding to get all the EVs and XP and moves and everything set correctly. And I had the emulation operating at 8 times speed. So, what I'm trying to say is, if we ever play through this game again, I will definitely do minimum grinding mode, because I'm not doing this again. I don't want to grind like this again. I forgot why I stopped doing competitive. Why do you think you're poor? I don't know. The first word that came to mind was embezzlement. But that's probably not it. Machine would explain the Plants vs. Zombie stuff, because there's that whole Time Machine stuff going on, so there's a connection. Oh, forgot. Okay, anyway, I got distracted. Yeah, so this is the stuff that I've been working on, like going through and getting their IVs and everything set, getting the absolutely unworkable stats changed and fixed on some of these. That one still needs to be fixed, actually. I need to go and fix him. Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll go fix him real quick, because he needs assistance, but... Your OLED and get a Switch too? Heck yeah. Honestly, that actually would be, as long as you, like, you know, transfer all your data first. You don't want to lose your data. But definitely the Switch 2. Even over an OLED, the Switch 2 is infinitely better if you can get your hands on it. Just purely from, like, a running the game perspective. There was one problem I ran into when I was trying to set up all my stuff. Oh, Delphox is back. I fixed it. I had 2 accidents. Here's accident number 1. Notice its level. And notice that it's not fully evolved. I didn't have nighttime set, and I didn't realize it, and then it was too late because the XP train was flying. Ferrothorn doesn't learn spikes. You have to move toward it, which isn't accessible until after Erica at the earliest, I believe. So we don't have Ferrothorn, which I'm pretty sure Ferrothorn would make Morty and Erica both pathetically easy because of how much they're going to be swapping back and forth. But we'll see. We also have access to GigaChad, Ursaring. We have access to Gyarados. Slowkings are active as well. They're missing the moves that I really wanted on them. We can't get those until after Erica as well. There's a lot of stuff right now that's blocked by Erica. So we have to beat Morty, and we have to beat Erica without all the GigaChad stuff. So this is going to be a little sketch. I don't think I have enough money to go and get both of the stats fixed. That's unfortunate. But I need to get Crocodile fixed because I think Crocodile's going to be key now. Where was he at? Oh, he's over here. So yeah, the grinding of money and all that. Here, actually, you know what? I need to get both of those stats fixed on Crocodile before we do this since I don't have Obstagoon. So hold on. Let me show you guys what you were missing. Let me show you how amazing grinding money is in this game. Are you all ready? Are you guys ready to see how awful this is? It's like, it's easy, but it's like, it's brainless and it's annoying, and here we go. Get ready. Why is it not detecting Meowth? Oh, because it's... Yep. This is what you guys are missing. Don't worry, I'm going to mute this here in a second. I just want you guys to appreciate it for at least a little bit. Wait, never sent the proper art gun reveal? Oh, give me 1 second, I'll take a look at it. There, now that you guys have experienced that awfulness, let me mute that so you don't have to suffer. But yeah, this is what I was doing for way too long. Where's this art piece? Yeah, I hate the sped up emulator sounds. There's so many people that don't mute them, and then you're just sitting there watching the streamer go through this for 30 minutes, and usually that's when I just tap out of whatever stream I'm watching, which is why I don't like using emulator speed up on stream, which is why, like I said, in the future, when we do a new fresh playthrough of this and we've seen everything, we will not be doing grinding. We will have that turned off. Anyway. That's the final piece. I wasn't sure. So he kept saying like the outhouse zombie and all that. I wasn't sure, honestly, what it would end up looking like because I wasn't sure like what that even was. That's hilarious looking. When bro walks up to you, but he's wearing just an outhouse, like, that's canon. That doesn't surprise me with everything else. Oh, Ferno, welcome back. We're time traveling right now. Don't worry about it. Stream's muted on purpose. Don't worry about it. It's my time machine now. Yeah, basically. It's completely silent. Like I said, I need to boost the volume on it. That's the sound that you guys have just never heard because alerts have been broken for that long. That's basically what it is. It's the Phasmo. It's one of the Phasmo jump scares is what it is. Oh, I ran out of, well, son of a gun. Do I have enough now? Yeah, that's probably enough. Let's just double check real quick. Yep. See? They're fixed. No more scamming. Until they break again, like I said. Okay, we're done with that. Turn that off. And unmute, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Now we can go back to wondering what else we can add for point redemption stuff. There's probably like other alert sounds that I can add. I'm still thinking about the random Pokemon cry noises. There's cries that'd be hilarious to put in here. At this point, like, there's a couple ones that come to mind immediately for, like, drastically different reasons. Yep, get that up. And then it is the attack was the other awful one for Crocodile. And this will replace the Obstagoon that I can't use because I screwed up. Anyway, it'd be funny to have the Charjabug or Kricketune noises for different reasons. And then it'd be kind of funny to put Flamigo in there for no reason. Okay. Licks me like a cat. Don't know how I feel about that one. You're gonna end up with a hairball though. Okay, I think this is the team that I'm gonna go in with to scout Morty now. This team should be strong enough to effectively scout Morty. Theoretically. So we're gonna go in there. We're gonna try to take him down, or at least try to do as much damage as humanly possible. We may not succeed, but at least we should be able to figure out most of what he has. Morty's here. Are you going to fight Rick later? I don't know. Although I'm pretty sure, from my looking around, I was trying to find one specific TM, and I saw which trainer had it. So I know there's at least one trainer in this game, and I don't know why this reminded me of it. I guess just because it's like a wild trainer name. There's at least one character named Dumbass Mudkip Kid. So it's entirely reasonable possible they might have Rick in here. If they're making names like that, who knows? All right. We're going to die. Like, we don't have Mega or anything. Like, I mean, this is... I've tried. We'll see. First playing Omega Ruby. Yep. No, I was Torchic. I picked Torchic. I forgot about this. Hang on one second. I forgot I turned up my volume. All right. Theoretically... I don't remember why. I just remember I don't like Trico. Trico was my least favorite of the three. It was down to either I'm picking Torchic or I'm picking Mudkip, and at the time I picked Torchic. Hoenn, honestly, was the most, probably the toughest decision of any generation. Most generations, it's usually obvious for me. I'm pretty sure that all my testing, this should break through. Let's see. Reminds you of the other 15! Let's see if this breaks. I forgot to change his... I forgot to change Cloyster's ability! I know I was forgetting something. Well, the good news is that once I change his ability, it definitely will die in 2 turns at least. Oh, no. He's got the priority too, but he's faster. I'll be honest, I don't like any of the 3 Alola starters. Not even like a little bit. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I need to reset just purely because Cloyster not having his ability. Yeah, let's reset. I hate Incineroar. Incineroar ruined that for me. Like, Litten was cool, Torracat was cool, and then Incineroar just came along, and it's like, hey kids, I'm a cereal box mascot. Look at my massive pancake hands. It's like, oh god. They wanted me to be a firefighting. You cannot tell me they didn't want him to be firefighting. Also, hang on. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Used to main Incineroar and Smash. There's a lot of people that main Incineroar. I remember that. I was actually playing Smash reasonably competitively at that point. It's not its hidden ability, right? It's just this regular ability. Yes. Skullink, please. Thank you. And there was a sniper set up outside Nintendo HQ. It's like, nope, can't let this happen. All right. Let's do this again, but this time let's not have the wrong skill. Also, if Cloyster could have Shell Smash, this would be a totally different story. But it doesn't have access to Shell Smash yet, so here we are. Now we should be able to get some good damage on this. I think for me personally, speaking of starter lines though, the other one that's like really hyper competitive for me, like across the board, I think I can Ice Shard that, can't I? Hang on. Yes! Killed it and took no damage! Woo! Anyway, sorry about that. Trying to juggle Slender and PVC too. What does that mean? What? Slender? Slender? Dolphy, what are you doing over there with Slender? What's a half-decent fire type to replace Talonflame with? In Scarlet and Violet? I'm thinking that was more rhetorical. I'm just thinking and I'm trying to buy time here. That's tough. Honestly, fire type access in Scarlet and Violet's still kind of limited. Because all the ones I'm thinking that is a shiny. Wow, they fixed that shiny. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up so that way I can give you a good answer one way or another. Because I don't actually know off the top of my head. Because the other thing too is my brain has been completely like twisted because of all the ones that were added in DLC. That's better than Talonflame? If you can endure it, you can go after Larvesta and get a Volcarona. I'm warning you now, it's a little bit of a grind to get it evolved. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but it was OU for a reason. That thing is a monster. You could also go for the Razzle Dazzle Salazzle. It's just a pain to find a female Salandit, but Salazzle's really good. Those would be my 2 personal recommendations, but that's also my bias. I believe there's also an argument to be made for like a Colossal. I think there is a way to make that useful, but it does have downsides. Just not flying type. Yeah, I would recommend one of those then, like Larvesta, Salazzle. You could do Colossal. I did beat the game with a Camerupt. So there are a lot of people that hate Camerupt, but I will say I beat the game with a Camerupt. So you can make it work. It's not as bad as people say when you're, up against NPCs that don't put EVs in anything and don't worry about type matchups and... I think I stay in. A Maxi Simp! Fair. The only argument is, like, maybe I swap out to, Gliscor, but Gliscor doesn't have Poison Heal. It does have Roost. But I don't know what the Ceruledge Edge is going to do. This is definitely, we need information. Let's just stay in. Oh, it's got close combat. Okay, I was not expecting that. Houndoom's also a good one. I almost said that. I do agree with the lead on that one. I'm sorry, that almost one-shot him? Ladies and gentlemen, Cloyster has killed 2 of his Pokemon. I have not been forced to switch. I would also like to present this as evidence as to why Cloyster was in OU for such a long time. Why it was so good. Oh look, Skeledirge. Houndoom's good when he's not trapped in Kanto. Agreed. I think I just stay in again. I think we just... Yeah, I mean, I know he's gonna kill me, but... Who cares at that point? Oh, even crit me for good measure. Okay, now I think we're going to Gliscor for sure. Or we pull out the secret weapon, but then the secret weapon might miss. If the secret weapon misses, I cry. A Gen 1 remake in the style... honestly, imagine a Gen 1 remake in the style of Scarlet and Violet. That would actually probably be pretty dope. I think the secret weapon kills this thing in one shot. But I also don't know what this thing has, and that kind of concerns me. I think I throw out the secret weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the secret weapon. Now if they added it, there's no way, but that would be crazy if they did. Can you imagine if they added that, what was it, the Isle of Giant Pokemon? That's what immediately came to my mind. You said it again. There's no way. Only if we can have Seizure Porygon. Oh! He's gone to the Mega. Yeah, that's gonna be a Mega. Can he one-shot me, I wonder? Let's find out. That's not the Mega! Well, did one shot! Nearly murdered that with a gun. Exactly. Okay, now we're in an interesting situation here. This thing doesn't have Levitate, does it? Does Gengar have Levitate? Hang on, let me look this up, because I actually don't know. I gotta make sure they didn't change something in Radical Red. Gonna get a Carkol so you can replace Lycanroc. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Just watch out for the speed stat on Colossal. That's the only downside. Literally the only downside. Do you have Levitate? Oh, my god, that you do. Okay, well, that was good to look up. Well, son of a gun. That thing's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a big problem. What was this move again? I don't think this does anything. I think I just didn't have anything to get rid of this. Yeah, it's completely useless. I think I have to use Crocodile, because I definitely can't use Gliscor against this. That's good information, though. This is really good information. Let's see what it does. He is Nasty Plot. That's fantastic. Okay. Should have seen that coming. I can't steal his berry anymore. That's cute. Nearly one-shot him even with that. It's a fucking Zoroark! Guys, I got played. Got played. Huh. Well, I guess I still use Thief. That's hilarious. I cannot believe that. Gosh dang it. I don't think I outspeed it with anything. I'm kind of scared now. Who has my highest speed? This Zoroark is such a cool design. They probably didn't. They probably got fired knowing how Game Freak works. I mean, it's definitely Ninetales who's the fastest, but I don't think I outspeed that. I don't have any priority moves outside of what was on Cloyster. The final stage of Scovillain, yeah. Yeah, it got the nasty plot off. It's gonna one-shot everything now. That's unfortunate. I had no idea that that was gonna be a Zoroark. That totally caught me off guard. Yep, one-shots everything. Lewudo? Fake wood? I have no idea. Carkol obtained, nice. Okay, so we cannot let that thing get off both of those. Then I didn't reset there because I want to keep the level gains. Why? Oh, that's right, because I saved over here. Pepper Hydra and Game Freak went no. And then they made Hydrapple. Hail Hydra. I assume we are going to get an answer about what this Sudowoodo got named to. Carkol. Imagine naming a Sudowoodo Carkol obtained, and that's it. Okay, that's it. I think I get it. Do I have... Hang on one second. There's one thing I want to look at. Is there any chance... This is something I didn't look at too closely, so if I missed this, it's my own fault. But I want to see, now that we kind of have an idea of what his team is packing, I want to see if... that Ninetales can learn Ice Shard. It does. Okay, hang on. That changes some things. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go and swap out a move because I want Ice Shard on Ninetales because that solves the Zoroark problem. It also gives us another option for the Gengar that I'm assuming is going to be coming at some point. That'll level your Carkol from 29 to 50. Have fun. Oh, Infernal, I don't know if you're aware of power leveling strats in Scarlet and Violet, but one of them was to pop a normal sandwich, so, you know, increase normal spawn rate, and then go to the beach where the fairy type base was for Team Star. In the far north next to the mountain, it just spawns Chansey right and left, and you can just murder them to your heart's content and just get gigatons of XP. Ice Shard, there it is. I should have gotten this instead of Freeze Dry, but I wanted to keep Freeze Dry for, like, coverage-related reasons, but clearly, I need this instead. I know it's a physical move, but I think it might be the edge. We'll see. Okay, so he went into the... He went to... Thanks! Appreciate it. It's one of those things where like I'm focused and I'm sitting here not thinking about it. It's not like scary, but it makes me like, it makes the hair on the back of my neck stand on end. It's like, oh, I don't like that. I think the reason why is honestly just phasmophobia trauma, because I've been killed by that stupid ghost so many times in Phasmo right after that goes off. Because when that sound goes off, you lose a chunk of sanity, and sometimes that puts you in hunting range. What else does that to your hair? Me. It's like my Dolphy radar. It's like, oh, hair's going up. Dolphy's somewhere nearby. But at least at this point, it's not that bad anymore because now I know if I need to Dolphy-proof my house, I just need to pull out my can of Flamigo spray. And then we're good. All right. Do I want to change anything else going into this? It enrages you. I need to figure out what the cucumber to cat thing would be for you. Put a cucumber in a doorway and a cat will just run away from it. So what can I put in the doorway that'll make you run away? I don't even need, wait a second, I don't even need to find something. I can just put Infernal in the doorway and he'll fight you. Sentence is going. I'm glad it stopped. Okay. So we have to use Cloyster against the Mimikyu no matter what, because it just is a free kill. But I think when he sends out the Ceruledge, I think I have to swap the Gliscor and let Gliscor tank the close combat and then use Bulldoze. Indeed, engage in Mortal Kombat with Dolphy. Now I really want to see like a Mortal Kombat scenario. That would be like hilarious. All right, let's do this again. So we know the Mimikyu dies in one hit. We want to swap out for the Ceruledge. Not kick. Okay. I hope he still sends out the Ceruledge. I'm gonna lose my mind if he sends out something else completely. A crit on one of these Icicle Spears would be crazy too. $200! Hell yeah. Bill Gates. That's hilarious. Alright, let's get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I can safe swap. And here comes the Ceruledge. It's nice that they have shinies. It's also nice they fixed that shiny, because that shiny is garbage by default. I think Ceruledge might be arguably one of the, probably in the bottom 3 for shinies. It's probably bottom 3. All right, yeah, that did absolutely nothing. So is he going to swap out or is he going to stay in? Oh, he's staying in. Well, we definitely have the advantage. Now there's a bot! Wait, we've seen that one before, haven't we? Bitter Blade? What was that? Okay. Bam. Killed it. I swear we've seen that bot before. Oh, yeah, Shadow Sneak. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I send back in the Cloyster, or do we go for something? So it has a speed down. Heck yeah. It's got an 07 after it now, so I wonder if they're just making new accounts at this point. I gotta think. We're in a different situation now. So Gliscor died because of Shadow Snake. If I send out Ninetales, it won't die to this thing. It'll outspeed it and kill it. But then they're going to swap into Skeledirge for sure. Whereas if I send in Crocodile, I have no idea what they'll swap into. Crocodile should outspeed him. Almost certainly it outspeeds him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's send out Crocodile. I wish we had a better move than Thief, but this is just what we have. I was today years old when I learned that this Crocodile has Moxie. I'll be honest, I didn't know that. I am Alright, well, you do you, boo. I am pretty sure that this is still the Zoroark. Almost certainly this is still the Zoroark. Which makes me want to bulldoze, because I want to slow it down. No, it is the Gengar! No, it's the real one! Dang it! God, I hate Zoroark! Doesn't matter. We're dead in one hit anyway, right? I think you add 3 tofu. I think that's all you need is 3 tofu. It has Focus Blast. Man, that sucks. God, that sucks that he has Focus Blast of all things. I have a plan. Oh, shit. Thank you for being more useful. Hopefully I'm right, and hopefully I didn't just tell you completely wrong. I think if we punch him once, I think he's in range of being killed by Ice Shard. Let's see. Yep, he is fully in range of being killed by Ice Shard. Oh, that's Sludge Wave. I wasn't expecting that. So is he going to have a... Hit pop my air balloon. Is he going to have a move... I don't think he will. I think he's just dead. Yep, he's dead. Bye. What? He lives! He lived on 1! Why? No! He lived on 1! No, that's so annoying. Ice Shard mattered. Ah. Well, we killed him, but that's annoying. Skeledirge. If I swap to Tyrantrum, Tyrantrum is going to get killed by something on this. I say as if Ninetales isn't just going to get one-shot by this, but I mean, like, if I swap, Tyrantrum's going to get hit, and then it's going to get outsped, and then it's going to die, and then I'm going to swap back to Ninetales, and Ninetales will die. I think I have to stay in on this, unfortunately, and just let Ninetales go away. That really sucks. On the off chance that Ninetales somehow lives, let's roll the dice. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I'm really glad I didn't swap now. Okay. Let's just see. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything. Yep. We're in deep shit. This is basically over. Oh, he's got Frostbite. Poor little guy. That does me no good. Other than canceling out the effects of Leftovers, which is, again, like, who cares? I just want to head smash it. Does Crunch kill this? I don't think it does. I got the Will-O-Wisp off too. That's so annoying. I should have just head smashed. Ah, if I had just head smashed, this would have been a completely different story. So annoying. Oh well. Wow. Well, at least we're gonna see another Pokemon. We know one of them is a Zoroark. There's the Zoroark. Oh boy. I hate that berry. Dang. Dude, Tyrantrum is actually like eating this guy's biscuits. And Tyrantrum is dead. Commence the purchasing of 546 tofu. That might be a little too much tofu, but go for it. If that's what you need. Hang on, I want to look up. So we're still missing held items. Spend his light savings on white stuff. He just really likes tofu. All right, guy's just a huge tofu fan. Let's see, Radical Red. I just need the spreadsheet. How did I swear, trying to find their spreadsheet is so annoying. There we go. No, I don't want that. So what I would really like to find right now, let me explain what I'm looking for. What I really want, I want that item that lets you cause damage to the opponent a second time after hitting, where it's like, it's almost like reverse ref scales. But I don't know what it's called. There it is. Of course, there's nothing in the documents for this. Fantastic. It's got to be in here. I don't even know what it's called, is the annoying thing. We've only had it used against us. We don't know what it actually is. I could sit here and go through this whole list, and I will never know what it is. They don't have like a list of like actual held items in the game. They just have a list of items and where they're located, which doesn't help me if I don't know what it is that's actually doing the effect. Okay, it's probably something that I don't have access to at this point. Gosh, if we could just get access. Access to the game corner would be fantastic, but okay, I don't have access to items. If we had a held item, this would be a different story, but we don't have anything, so I have to figure out how to handle the Ceruledge. So we still go in. Okay, so Mimikyu is 100% solved. It's just a question of what we do afterwards. That Ceruledge is just such a weird throw. I think we switched Tyrantrum's ability around already. I was gonna wait, but I think we go ahead and send it. And then I think we keep Electivire. I think Electivire is doing some good stuff. I would kind of be tempted to swap Ninetales out with something, but I don't know what I'd swap it out with right now. Everything with being Ghost type is a little problematic to use, like Delphox. This would give me another option for Skeledirge, and it's got... Actually, let's swap this in. And take Ninetales off. That gives me a couple more options, and that actually gives me something that I think I'd probably throw out against the Ceruledge instead. So I don't think I want to waste. What do I call an aquatic Finnick? What would I call that? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think to anti-joke, but I can't think to anti-joke. What do I call an aquatic Finnick? Oh, for God's sake. I should have seen it like being a pun, but for some reason I didn't see it like coming. That specific pun, I just did not at all see that coming. Burp. Okay, once more with feeling. Let's hit it again. Man, Morty's this tough. Imagine how tough Rick will be. Imagine if they had Pickle Rick in here. He's like a dark type user or something. Would be hilarious. All right. Let's get this Mimikyu out of here. Mimikyu is definitely another one of those weirdly effective Pokemon. I wonder if a crit here would actually make it die in one shot. Probably not. The Ice Shard animation just absolutely kills me every single time because it's funny. I'm just throwing an Icicle at him, like just straight up throwing an Icicle. Okay, so I definitely don't want to stay in against that. We definitely want to swap to Gyarados. I definitely think it's Gyarados. Oh, I forgot we get the Intimidate off as well. He actually is going for Swords Dance this time! Wow! Oh boy, he's done it twice. Oh, that's not good. God, he's predicting me. He's predicting my every move. We're about to take a ton of damage and probably die in one hit. Son of a gun. He heals? What? Oh, God, I didn't realize that's what that move did. We are dead. I am 100% positive. I don't think we can come back from that. Wow. It is really slow, though. Its base speed is really slow. I forgot to switch Tyranitum's ability. Wow, he's very, very fast. Why? Okay, so I assume that that thing probably has a speed up nature? Probably has speed up and probably has EVs and speed is my guess. That's insane. I did not expect that at all. And oh, great. Now what's he swapping to? Oh, the Gengar. Is this the real Gengar? It's the real Gengar. Cool. Fantastic. All right. Well, yeah, this is totally over. I should probably just go ahead and reset. I kind of want to stay in just in case I can get a little bit more info from this. I don't think I'm going to get more info from it, but other than the fact that he just absolutely gets slapped. All right. Is he going to swap out? Nope. Maybe it's not as over as I thought. Losing the Tantrum is definitely annoying, but... I don't think it dies in one hit. No. Takes a ton of damage. The Will-O-Wisp is absolutely annoying. I hate Will-O-Wisp. God, I hate Will-O-Wisp. Which of these is faster is the question. It's not a amount of which one's going to do more damage. It's which one's faster. Get him out of here. So where is the Zoroark? The Cerulean Edge is back. Neat. Back still at full health. Welcome back. You got back just in time to watch the Cerulean Edge punch me in the kidney. Oh wait, this is the Zoroark. It's the freaking Zoroark again. Yep, this is Zoroark. Let's see if I can slow it down enough to actually get a hit off. Wow, that did a ton of damage. That did way more damage than I was expecting. It is slower now. Imagine we somehow actually win this with just Crocodile. I know there's no chance, but just imagine. Well, there's no way that we're handling the Cerulean Edge when it comes out here. His final... Okay, that's the one that we just haven't been able to see yet. God, it has Dynamic Punch. Are you kidding me? Why? Well, we ended up getting a lot of information out of that I wasn't expecting. What I learned from that fight is that Dusknoir, his whole team, has a ton of fighting moves, which is agonizingly annoying, but also tells me that Obstagoon probably would have gotten bodied, even if I had been able to bring it. Why am I saving here? I should have saved over there. Oh, I need to save again anyway. It doesn't matter because I need to change Tyrantrum. Why'd that take so long? Alright. So we're going to swap Tyrantrum's ability. I believe we need the Drain Patch for this one. Rockhead, yep. Okay. So what that does is that gets rid of recoil damage, which means that Head Smash is now very reliable for killing things. Theoretically, we can use that to one-shot a lot of the things on his team. If Tyrantrum can survive a hit, which is a little up in the air right now, given what some of his Pokemon are capable of doing and given the sheer amount of fighting type moves that he has, which is disgusting. These teams are crazy. I'm also still half expecting Erica to just fall over, honestly. I'll be curious to see how they actually made Erica tough. I'm also still pretty adamant that if Ferrothorn had spikes right now, or literally any type of hazard move, I feel like this would be a completely different story and we would have won already. Not having Ferrothorn just absolutely grinds my gears. I really wanted to get Ferrothorn in here. Alright, so we're going to hit this thing with the Ice Shard again, as per usual, and then things get confusing. We definitely do not want to lose this Cloyster, though. I'm thinking right now. We're swapping out. I just don't know who we're swapping out to after what happened on the last round. I kind of don't want to go to Gyarados this time. Bot was banned from Twitch 20 minutes ago. Nice. It's always nice how fast the bots get killed. I imagine those bots must just spam every single channel at the exact same time, and it's just Twitch just auto-reports it because everyone reports it at the same time. I'm going to send in Gliscor again because that worked the first time. Yeah, he's still going to do that. I want to get off a single Bulldoze. If we can just get off a single Bulldoze, that changes what this thing is going to do. Changes how effective it can be, at least. Yeah. Here comes Bitter Blade. Yeah, we know. This is probably going to one-shot, blah, blah, blah. Cool, cute. Yes, fantastic. Move on. Now who do I want to send out? Now it matters. So I know Cloyster will outspeed it, but I think it's probably going to end up using Shadow Sneak, and I don't want to deal with that right now. The question is what's going to come afterwards. I wonder if this is where we throw out the Tyrantrum and let Tyrantrum start rolling. Okay, let's look at speeds again real quick. Hang on. 104, 105, 116... I kind of want to send out the Crocodile, honestly, and Thief it. If we send out Crocodile and Thief, I hope this isn't a bad idea. I think this is a good idea. He is withdrawing. Hold up a minute. He withdrew. Is that the Zoroark, or is that his actual Mega? Wait. Yes! Guys, the Mega Gengar is just dead. He didn't even get a chance to Mega Evolve. He just appeared, died. I cannot believe that just happened. Just absolutely bodied. Oh, God. God, I don't remember what the button was. There we go. That's the button. They're both the same. Oh, they're both identical. Wait, what? They're identical? There's no reason to use Thief then. Let's just Bulldoze this sucker. Told me to just win. I mean, you did! This thing doesn't have Levitate, does it? That scares me now. It's like, does this have Levitate? Does this have Levitate? Does this have Levitate? Like, he's changed so many things. It does not have Levitate. Okay, I think we just Bulldoze it. I don't want to risk it getting a move off. God, this thing's tanky. Yeah, we know. Will-O-Wisp. I almost kind of want to swap right now. Dewego is no legend. Yeah, I'm familiar with him. I used to watch him a long time ago. I haven't watched anything from him recently, though. Do we swap? If we swap, I feel like we're swapping to Gyarados. I think Gyarados can kill that thing in one hit from where it's at right now. I'm pretty sure Gyarados can one-shot it. Yeah, he announced the retirement thing a while ago, didn't he? That wasn't too recent. I remember thinking at the time, it's like, that honestly it makes sense. I mean, dude's been active for so long. I don't blame him. I'm really overthinking this. I really, really don't want to mess this up now that the annoyance is dead because it just offed itself. I don't want to screw up and lose something else in a stupid way. I think we send in the Gyarados. I don't think we want to lose the Tyrantrum. I think we need to keep that. And I think Gyarados can one-shot it. Let's see. Let's see if I end up regretting this. If it uses... Okay, well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Did not realize that it was going to do that. Well, at least we can kill it now. Okay, so now 2 things are burned. That's really unfortunate. Oh, he swapped. Predicted? Sort of? Huh. Well, I'm definitely not swapping out at this point. We just ride this because we don't have a choice. Yep, it's gonna Shadow Punch. Alright. Neat. Imagine how neat this would be if I wasn't burned. Okay. I'm not in trouble yet, but I gotta be very careful here. The only concern I have is right now I really want to throw out Tyrantrum, but if Tyrantrum misses the head smash, I am toast. Or are we at the point where we're pulling Cloyster back out? Are we pulling Cloyster back out at this point? Yo, wait a second. Wait a second, hold up. I'm thinking about all... It depends. I don't know what this Dusknoir has outside of these moves that he's shown us, but I'm pretty sure that we can just Icicle Spear this thing off the field. I think he's dead. Just barely? Please don't just barely live. Okay, he just barely died. Closest thing that you've ever made to a mill card? Feel free to post it in Discord here in a second. Give me a minute to look at it because I'm trying to make sure I don't die to something here. I'm staying in. Please don't crit. If it doesn't crit, we're fine. Okay, Cirilla Edge is gone. Goodbye. What's left? It's a Zoroark and the Skeledirge, right? That's it? It's just these two? Oh, God, it's the Zoroark. That's not a Skeledirge. Okay, that makes me want to swap to Crocodile. Okay, yeah, give me a minute to get through this fight. Yeah, this is definitely the Zoroark. We just bulldoze. We just bulldoze. Just to get speed down. That's all that matters right now. Yeah, we're burned. Get another speed down. And then we go to Electivire. Electivire. Thunder Punch. It's his Skeledirge is all that's left. I'm sorry, he's just dead. Never mind. I was like, I thought it was gonna come out at full health. I forgot we'd already beaten it within an inch of its life. Guys, we did it. Morty's dead. He can join the ghosts he loves forever. In the afterlife. Away from me. See ya. Hey. Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 Morty's just giving us all kinds of fun things. Interesting. Very interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, we might be able to use that. Okay, cool. Now I can think again. We did it. I like how you start it with you had a wacky ass idea. That's how you know it's gonna be good. The main catch is the elephant does not have taunt nor any other ability or attack, so it's just basically a useless overpass. Waste of mana unless they buff it. I like that idea. That's actually a good one. I really like that one. As wacky as it is, that's actually good. The theme of it is actually clever, especially because immediately what I'm thinking of is kind of the same thing that I was talking about of like throwing it back to your hand and replaying it potentially. It just sounds hilarious to just send all of these things in your opponent's hand and potentially just waste multiple turns for them. Oh man, my heart is like pounding. We got so lucky just offing that Gengar. I can't believe he just YOLO'd the Gengar out there and killed it. That was so lucky. Okay, now we have to kill Erica. Then we can play the game again. I'm just gonna go in the gym and just see what happens. Who do I lead with? I just lead with Cloyster. Screw it. May actually have to give it an attack or something just because like... Yeah, that would definitely be a concern is if somebody just stacks it out of control. That could be a massive problem. Yeah, if you had something where it returns an enemy minion to hand, you could absolutely abuse the living daylights out of that. Oh, we're getting jumped. Oh, there is no way to get around her. We just have to go in through the front door. Cool. Neat. Love it. Fantastic. Scovillain. Joke card? It's one of those Dolphin things where the joke is that it's serious. That's a good joke. By the way, I should mention this now. I think I said on Monday that we'd probably be going back to DK on Friday. I don't know we actually will. Because it turns out that running that game is having an incredibly adverse effect on my left thumb. On this hand specifically. So I don't know we're actually going to be able to run the game. We might actually be getting bodied by my hand. So I'm kind of waiting and kind of playing this safe because I don't want this, you know, to become a problem. The famous magic birdhouse that makes you annoyed and stop on the hill. What? This minion cannot attack until this is destroyed. Oh. I've seen effects like that. I've never seen it on a 0-5 before, though. I think I can just one-shot that Odyssey. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking about situations, like again, I'm thinking and compare it to Hearthstone. Oh, I see. I get it now. I'm trying to think if it's useful or not. Like, even if it's a joke card idea, I'm trying to think of how you would use it if you were being serious. I feel like that card, honestly, is 1 mana off from actually being decent. Mana is what we, again, in Hearthstone, mana was our currency, so I'm thinking mana. Bear with me on that one. I'm thinking. Is it actually cracked? Not really other unified name you can give it. Oh, okay, fantastic. So we won't have any confusion there. Excellent. So, okay, so strictly in Hearthstone terms, that card may actually be decent even at a 3-mana 0/5. Because I'm thinking of minion lockdown moves or different, you know, spells and stuff that you could cast in Hearthstone. I feel like there's a minion-themed deck that could end up using that and would end up being actually kind of good. If it was a 2-mana 0/5, it would definitely be like, theoretically, it could find a place pretty easily. Being a 3-mana makes it a little tougher to find a home. But I wouldn't say it's impossible. I will say I don't see a universe where a 3/0/5 that has that effect is actually broken. Yeah. Honestly, even if it's a joke card, why does she have a Tentacruel? What? I was gonna be honest, I was just spamming Icicle Spear and not thinking, where did this come from? I'm still spamming Icicle Spear. You can't stop me. That won't stop me. I can't read. The intent that they could stay in the game forever. I mean, oh, use barrier. Fantastic. Oh, that's sick. Neat. Cool. Well, I'm swapping to something else that's not Cloister. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the cards that you just throw in and kind of wait and see what it does. I think I'm still going to Thunder Punch this. This may be a terrible idea. No, but it's fine. What is this team? I mean, wacky, silly cards based on super weird stuff, but hopefully still balanced. Yeah, I think that's completely fair. It's definitely one of those cards, though, where I would imagine that being in, like, some kind of bonus pool or something. I don't know. It's one of those where it's like... I'd be curious to see, like, you said there were going to be 80 cards, if I remember correctly. I'd be curious to see the base 80. And then determine if this one stays in or if it gets the boot. You said 150. Oh, that's right. Where did I get 80 from? Did you have 80 commons? Was the plan to have 80 commons? I got 80 from somewhere. Where the hell did I get 80 from? It's still there. Like, I'm still swear... How many commons were you going to have in the end? It's 50. Where the hell did I get 80 from? I have no idea where I got 80 from. I have absolutely no idea. It's still there. I just don't know what spawned it in my head. That's confusing. Okay, well, disregard me. As per usual, disregard me. Okay, so I want this back. I want this back. I think we swapped that out. I think we keep you. I'm kind of questioning you. We keep you, we keep you, weirdly enough. We keep you, I think, because I think you're just too good. You don't have a poison move, so theoretically you're kind of tough to throw in here, but you have no weakness and you have Slack Off and Amnesia, so that's interesting. Maybe we do use this one. What do you have? You have Brick Break, Crunch, Bulldoze, and Thrash. I feel like we bring you just because you can hit the most things without being a threat to us. That's an April Fool's pack. That'd be a very fitting place for it to go. Though, like I said, I still feel like that's on the edge of being useful. So I'd be curious. It's one of those cards where it's going to be made or broken by whatever other cards you make. Alright, I guess I just lead with Cloister, honestly. What else would I lead with at this point? maybe Ninetales to get a nasty plot off, potentially. Yeah, let's just start with the Cloister and see what happens. Alright, let's kick her in the shins. Well, this isn't Donkey Kong, but somehow we still returned to Monkey. Not sure how that happened, but here we are. Oh, it used U-turn. Okay. Something's about to die. Oh, Meowscarada is about to firmly die. Meowscarada's just happy to be here. Why does that sprite look kind of strange? What's going on with that smile? Bye. Okay. Cool. And I heal. Oh, nice. Huh. Oh, shit. Get me the hell out of here. Wait, what? Get me out of here. Bail. Bailing wire. Chloroblast. Ugh. We're dead. Wow. That recoil hit was insane. Okay. Huh. Do I throw back in Cloister and go for a Ice Shard on that thing? I wonder if that would kill it. I kind of want to. I don't know if it would kill it or not. But I kind of think it might. Let's do it. This is a stupid idea, but if it works, I think we just win. Go! Ice Shard! Yay! He's dead! Who knew that putting EVs on your team actually makes this game somewhat bearable to get through? Oh, hey, the monkey's back. Why do his eyes look buggy? His eyes are, like, bulging a little bit. Why does he keep coming out and using U-turn and nothing else? What is this? What is this AI? Why did they update Meganium Shiny? Why is it a purple dinosaur now? Is this like a Barney reference? Is this like a deep cut Barney reference? It's fairy type as well. Shadow Meganium. It's fast? Well, that's unexpected. I really wanted her to send out Rillaboom again and just have it instantly die for no reason. Wow, that cry is wild. I have not heard that in a while. I think we just light screen and I think we just start going to town. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, have some. Burp, switch to phone until you get home. Oh, I didn't even know you weren't home. All right, I'll still be here. I'll keep hanging. God, this thing is going to be tanky. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, if we put all of these people in one room, if we put Brock, Faulkner, Bugsy, Misty, Surge, Whitney, Morty, and Erica. If we put all of them in a room, one of these things is clearly not like the others. Very clearly, Erica is just like, hi? I don't know what she is smoking, but she is absolutely just like, not competitive. Oh, like We didn't even get to see what her mega was. We literally didn't even know. I don't know what the mega was. I have no idea. I didn't need most of the Pokemon I brought. I could have left most of these. There were like 3 that I used to just beat her into a corner. Like, I didn't need the rest. Every other boss in quotes, has like forced us to redesign our team, has beaten us into the ground, and has just killed my morale and faith in myself. And then Erica comes along and is like, yeah, I'm not really doing much. Who cares? It was just oops, all starter Pokemon. That was, oh my god, that's literally, her whole team was starter Pokemon. That just clicked. Literally was all starter Pokemon, and she just absolutely fell over. That's so stupid. That's so disappointing. I'm so disappointed. I didn't need Electivire, I didn't need Ninetales, and I didn't need Ursaring. I could beat her with literally just Gliscor, Cloyster, and Delphox. That's all I need. This is why her starter Pokemon not finished. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I guess it must have been the Venusaur, right? Like, that had to have been the Mega. She must have had a Mega Venusaur that we just iced, I guess, unless the Meganium has something going on here. Hold on one moment. Let me Google this just to make sure. Yeah, okay. It's definitely the Venusaur. It's not the Meganium. Just had to make sure, because at this point, Woo! Okay. Why not? I'm losing my mind here, folks. I am, like, completely broken by what just happened. I would just like to point out how much time we spent getting our faces beat in by Whitney. I would like to call back to that. Funny if the first 2 Mega they introduced got iced and we just never got to see it. That would have been funny. I'm sorry, hold on, wait, what did he just say? What did he just say? Was it an egg? Something about an egg. Egg. Egg? Egg. Okay. Well, I mashed too fast. Neat. I kind of want to hatch the egg. Let's just hatch the egg real quick. We can take a second. We can chill. We beat the bosses. Let's see what's in this egg. Because I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. I didn't get a chance to read it. I just kind of blasted through it. Oh, God. Good point. 5-year egg hatch. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, well, I need to find a better biking spot since that apparently just leaps me off into the abyss. God, you, like, change your movement even slightly and you're just off in the cuts. Where am I? Oh, here we go. This is fantastic right here. Just, hey guys, you like the gameplay? Look at this gameplay. Look how amazing this is. Also, egg hatching in Pokemon just sucks, let's be honest. Like, even without this being sped up, it would still suck. POV Wild Abra. Just imagine, you're just like, oh God, I don't know what's going on. I keep going in that house for some reason. Also, that Wild Abra. My mood has just dramatically improved from that Erica fight because that was just so funny and therapeutic. It was just nice to have one of the bosses just absolutely get obliterated for once. It's been so long since we've obliterated somebody. God, how much longer can this be? Also worth noting, this is also hurting my thumb. So I definitely think I need to keep taking a break from DK for a few days at least. You love the sound of silence. The absolute wonderful sound of silence and my therapeutic voice in the background. This is ASMR with me as we sit here and spin and go endlessly with this ASMR Finnick. It's making sounds. It's about to hatch. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think it's going to hatch? My money is, it's going to hatch. I saw the name Sevi mentioned, and I believe there are Sevi specific Pokemon in this game. I think this may be a new Pokemon. I think this might be a new Pokemon. What the fuck is that? Of all the ones that I knew existed, that was not one of them. That was not one of the ones I was aware of. That's new to me. I've never seen this thing before. I was aware of a couple others that I won't spoil. This was not one of the regionals I was aware of. This was the one that I didn't get spoiled on. So that's interesting looking. He's got a long tail. I'm not gonna name him, but I want to use him now. He's level 1. Why does he have 12 out of 11 health? Wait, what? Hold up. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna save real quick before something happens. Hold on. Let's just save. Hang on. Okay. Now let's figure out what's going on with this 12 out of 11 Mantike. Okay, his stats suck. He's gonna have to get fixed for sure if we're gonna use him. I wonder what he's actually good at. Tackle and Thunder Shock. He's what typing? What? Holy shit! That's way cooler than what I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, Electric Poison is very intriguing. Okay, if you have stock in Electivire, you probably should be selling right now. Because I could tell you right now, I am very inclined to use this thing. Just because I want to see what it does. Oh man, but we have to get it like EV'd up. I have no idea what it's good for. I don't know. Oh, we have to get everything caught up now. Okay, well this is getting interesting. Oh, we can go in the game corner! Yes! We're in the game corner! Ah! Yay! Can I go in here? Ah! Yes! Yay! We're in the game corner! Okay. You just buy it with money. No gambling now, kids. We just buy things with money. Welcome to capitalism. Ice Beam, Light Screen, thank God. Hyper Voice, Thunderbolt. Oh, yeah, okay. Reflect, Flamethrower. There's knockoff. That's so good. Oh, Scald. Oh, baby. Yes. 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 Nutbolt. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. There's so many options. We can get a Frigibax, which we will never do. We're getting a Toxel, which we're never going to do. A Honedge, which we're definitely going to do. A Dreepy, Ooh, Larvesta is good. I really want that. Maybe we do get a Dino. Rotom. And some other things that I don't care about right now. But man, look at... There's some stuff down here for sure. How much is it per? These Pokemon can be upgraded to their shiny forms for a steep price as well. What? How much? That'll be 100,000. Double the price? Hot damn. What? You can get a shiny Honedge for 200,000? I really want to go grind some money for a while. But I know it's like super boring to do on stream, but like we need to grind money for all of the EV increases. We need to grind money so we can buy Pokemon. We need to grind money so we can buy TMs. Ah, wait, no. Should I just, isn't there like a cheat or something to get money in this game? Should I just do that at this point? I just kind of saw the reasoning. Like, for a stream, if I was doing this on my own, I could promise you right now I would just be grinding. Just because that's the way my brain works. But for like a stream game, I'm just going to be killing Meowth for the next like hour. I feel like I should do the money thing at this point. Like, I think there's a logical reason to actually do the money thing and not actually grind. If there's no strong opinions, I think that's what I should do just for the sake of stream at this point. Because I can promise you right now, so here's what I would be doing. Let me explain my thought process here. If I was not doing this as a stream game, what I would be doing now is I'd be putting something on my other monitor, like One Piece or whatever YouTube video I managed to find, and I would just literally have that up on the other screen. I'd be killing Meowth for the next hour, just like I did over this weekend. It's the same thing I did then. So I know I would do it because I can just do that. I'm a grind mindset when it comes to it, but I don't think we want to see that on stream because I think that will be boring, and I think it's just going to make us sit here. Okay, I understand now why people turn that option on. Yeah, let's do this. I think there's something for money. Let's see. I don't want to do anything with specific items. I see a lot of things here referencing specific items, but I don't see anything referencing money specifically. Oh, this is what you do it. Kid in Viridian? Okay, let's do it. I don't want to do the trick that comes with this. So the way that you do this, it looks like, is that the idea is you turn, I'm in the wrong house. So it is, oop. I don't know what this means. There it is. Okay. So this is basically the idea. It gives you infinite rare candies and you sell these. That's what they say you're supposed to do. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to use these rare candies to evolve anything because that goes against how I want to do this. But I will absolutely use it to get money. Is this the kid we talked to? Oh, good grief. We just have to do this over and over again. What? Why did he give us pomeg berries as well? What? Okay, well, we'll sell that too. I have no idea how many rare candies. I must have had one. Oh, yes. This is going to be definitely fast. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about this anymore. So I believe we had one rare candy. I don't actually know if that's correct. I know we had at least one. So I either screwed myself or at the very least, we're not cheating that. Now, where's the pomeg berries that we got? Because I don't want those in here either. Where did it put them? Is the berry case in here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Why did it give us pomeg berries of all things? Oh, makes it friendlier. Okay, I see. This is from... Get this out of here. Okay. Now we don't have to do the grinding for money. We still have to do grinding for EVs and stuff, but at least this is no longer... we're not killing Meowth. Cool, awesome. So you just watched, basically... Should have just done this from the beginning. I shouldn't have been so stubborn about this. God, I could have saved so much time this weekend. The past weekend. Oh, well. Which one? It was this one. Yes, please. I want one thing from this. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the other ones just yet, but the Larvesta is definitely, definitely enticing. I need this. I'll take that. I wanted that. Just go down the list and we'll just grab the ones that I absolutely know I'm going to need. I'm thinking I'm probably going to need that one. Scorching Sands. I'm grabbing that one. Okay. Now then, let's take a look at our party situation and see what kind of grinding we need to do to get levels, because that I don't mind. It's so pretty. Why is it bent? What? What? they messed up the sprite a little. Yeah, they messed up the sprite just a little bit. Why is he bent? Your sword's got a little bit of a curve in it, feller. Yeehaw. Huh. Starts at level 30. That's actually surprising. Okay, I need this thing because I want to evolve this because it bothers me that it's not evolved. So here is what we're going to do, because I don't know, oh, gosh dang it. I really want to see more of this Mantine, but the only way to see more of it is to start, like, you know, leveling it up. And I need to evolve this, you know, this guy, because I accidentally screwed it up. What is he actually gonna be? I wonder. That makes me think that this thing's probably gonna be a special attacker, but let's find out. I need to change the time of day to night. I'm not gonna worry about EVs right now. I can grind that off stream, but I at least want to get the XP. That's not the right place. I do not want to go back in there. Okay, so this is how you grind XP at this point in this game. This is what again, this is another thing that I was doing. What have you missed? Was Erica dead before you switched phones? Yeah, there was some black market stuff going on too. But was Erica dead? If Erica wasn't dead, then I can tell you everything since then. Linoon is faster? I'm not doing attacks because these things all have memento. That's the whole point of this. They take themselves out. Okay, starting at this. Okay, so Erica just absolutely got... So we beat Morty. Erica got absolutely obliterated. I only needed 3 Pokemon for Erica at the end of the day. I didn't need any of the rest. It was really sad. Shockwave. This thing probably is going to be a special attacker. And then we unlocked a new Pokemon, a Sevi Islands form Mantike that evolves into Mantine. It is a poison electric, so it's an alternate form, but it confirms also, which, spoiler, there are other Sevi Island form Pokemon. So we got one of them. There's probably, hint, hint, others. And then we got the game corner unlocked, and there is no, there's no gambling. You just buy everything with money in the game corner, which I don't mind. But that means that we also have access to all the Pokemon that are in the game corner. There's a lot. The one that I wanted specifically was Honedge, which we got. And then, as Dolphy said, we did Black Market shenanigans because I didn't want to sit and grind money on stream because I know that would be boring beyond belief to watch. I said I wasn't going to do stuff like that, but for the sake of streaming, I decided it actually was probably necessary. So we bought a Honedge, and I bought some of the TMs, and now we are working on leveling up this Mantike and this Honedge so that they can both become at least somewhat usable. Yeah, I don't know if there's gambling or not, but it's at least not necessary. There's no coin case, at least. I guess I didn't interact with the gambling machines to see if you could use them, though. I'll give that a shot. Anyway, now, so like I said, we're working on leveling up these guys. Linoon is about to evolve, by the way. So as soon as we're out of this fight, since it's nighttime, given its level, we should evolve into Obstagoon. I don't know what's going on with this Mantike, just so we're clear. I don't know when it's going to evolve. I don't know what it's going to evolve into. I don't know what this thing is going to be or if it's useful, but I'm at least experimenting because I want to know. No, we don't need Iron Defense right now. Actually, we probably... Nah. We can swap out moves later if we need to. Imagine you still need Remoraid. Dolphy, don't make me Google that. God. Hang on, I'm looking up regular Mantine. Hold on a second. Why is there a Mantine.dev? What? I wanted the Pokemon. What is this website? Huh? Huh? Okay, that's weird. Get that out of here, please. Oh god, it's just leveling up with a Remoraid in the party. Oh no. God. It probably does still need a Remoraid. I would imagine. Okay, so Linoon is now level capped again, so hopefully it actually evolves here, because if it can't, it's gonna get benched again because of... Yeah. Evolution requirements, hooray. Love them. God, this Linoon is fast. If Mantike doesn't evolve after this, I will go get a Remoraid. I don't think we want takedown on this. I'd be curious to see if this is a physical attacker or a special attacker when it finally evolves. I think we do want to go ahead and put this on here. Fainted the previous turn. This attack damage is increased. We'll get rid of Knight. We'll get rid of that. Keep mashing through this. I don't know what route. Let me, as we're waiting for these things to die, let me pull up a route and see real quick where Remoraid is, because I don't remember. I don't know how anybody could remember at this point. Fishing, surfing. Where are you, you little bugger? Oh, there he is. It's in Cerulean. There's a 20% chance it's Cerulean. It's also in Viridian. Okay, that's easy. Hopsagoon's evolving! Any second now. There we go. This is such a sick shiny. It's so good. That's such a good one. Reminder, this is the one that I got full odds off stream when I was grinding. I don't think we want Obstruct. Oh, I didn't realize that Honedge was high left level. I should have, but I didn't. Behold. The Blade. This is one of those Pokemon where it's like, do we know how they pronounce this in the anime? I've always pronounced it Dowblade, but it's spelled like Doublade, so... Dow sounds better, but I think you would actually pronounce it as Doublade. Smart Strike? I don't actually remember what this does. The second never misses. It's a Steel-type move. We definitely want it. I think Retaliate is gone. Goodbye. It's a Double Blade. You fill in the blanks. That's annoying. I think that name is stupid. Saying Dow doesn't sound so bad, but I'm not crazy about duh. Duh Blade. Duh Bears. Yeah, let's go ahead and... So it's set in Cerulean, but I know where the puddle is here immediately. Duh baby. Duh baby. Alright, so this puddle? Let's see how long it takes to find it. Is this correct? Yeah, this is correct. Alright, we just gotta find it. Let the good times roll. Me fishing. I just realized that fisherman on top, he really looks like he has a 1,000-yard stare going for some reason. His sprite. Is it time of day? No, it shouldn't be. I do not, based on the chart that I'm looking at, none of the fishing encounters are based on time of day. So, the encounters, there it is. So yeah, the encounters in Viridian City, you almost timed that perfectly. You almost timed that perfectly. That was really close. You also got me right as I was looking up, so... Ah, God. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Let me just swap to Doublade. Doublade. It's so red and bendy. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm thinking it, but I'm not going to say it. Should I Night Slash? I will also work on EVs offline. This might be something I do tomorrow night after I'm done with my other stuff. We'll see. But I'll fix all these guys. He died in one hit! No! I didn't think he'd die in one hit. How unfortunate. Well, back to fishing. The fisherman 100% has a 1,000-yard stare going. Oh, he's back. Well, that was easy. I'm just going to lick it and see what happens. Theoretically, that shouldn't kill it. Wow! Okay. That was lucky. I'd kill for a false swiper, but I haven't taken the time to go and get one. I think I actually have a Pokemon that can use false swipe. I've just been neglecting it. Now, time to find out if this is actually... Is it tasty? No, it tastes like... It just tastes like raw fish. If you licked a Remoraid, I wonder if, like, you'd be stuck with scales or something. It's like a wonderful question for us to be asking at this point. What would it be like to lick a Remoraid of all things? These are the questions that we need to answer today. I just don't know if that scales or not. Okay, so now the question is this actually going to cause the Mantike to evolve? This thing is 100% a special attacker. Okay, very much not up for debate. Good. This thing's probably going to be terrifying. It has Storm Drain? Okay. I kind of want to give it the rare candy that we have, because I'm probably not going to use that rare candy for anything else. I don't want to initiate another round of Audino right now. Let's just give this thing the rare candy and just see what happens, because Okay, it is Remoraid dependent again. What is... Okay, this looks wild. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll be honest with the way the Mantike look. I was expecting the tail to be more prominent on its next evolution, but it's not awful. It's interesting enough for me to want to... Wow, that sprite looks like a plane coming in. Let's see what its stats did. It still has Storm Drain. At level 30, like, that's actually, like... Probably... Second Mantine is at the top. That's probably going to be useful. I think. Yeah, I can see that. We'll have to get some, like, EVs on it to really tell, but I could see that being used. I don't think I'm going to worry about making it useful right now. I don't know what to tell you on that one. That's like the equivalent of that one video where the dog farts and scares itself. Alright, let's get another team assembled here. Now that we have fixed everything and gotten past the next blockade of bosses, let's continue playing the game. I actually want to keep that Obstagoon on the team. Oh my god, I hate this menuing. Oh my... I'm about to throw myself out my window. Okay, I want to keep the... Who do I want to keep? Cloyster feels like cheat mode at this point, because it's just obliterating everything. I'm biased towards Gliscor. I really want to keep Tyrantrum on the team just because I'm fond of it. Get this thing out of here. I guess for now we'll keep using... I kind of want to keep using Electivire, and I think I keep using the Ninetales for now. Yeah. That's fine. Nope, stop it. Oh, God, the menuing. Menuing is... I'm going to lose my mind. I've got to stop doing that. Yes. I'm going to do something violent. Let's get the move. Let's get this nature updated real quick because I forgot to do that. I think this was... I think we did Yeah, I think we did Jolly on this before. Because we were using Shadow Sneak and we were using this sword. Yeah, I think we just put Jolly on this. Or was it Adamant? Because we were using Shadow Sneak and using... Yeah, wait a second. Wait a minute. I'm going to use this. Holly Jolly Christmas. Don't tell me how to live my life. Let me double check the natures as well, because there were a couple other ones that snuck through that I didn't catch, so let's make sure that none of these are ones that I just didn't catch either. I think I got all of them, but let's just double check. Okay, it's Adamant. Okay, I missed the Obstagoon. I got all the others. We just have to update the Obstagoon. I usually do, don't worry. Okay, so this one's already really fast. I feel like this one's just a clear attack up, special attack down. Let's just send it. Oh my god, there's so many things on here to go through and do now. It's crazy how much the game opens up every single time something goes down. Boss falls over, suddenly I can do all kinds of things that I've dreamed of doing. What am I forgetting? Oh, wait a second. We need to fix the IVs on the Dowblade, don't we? Doubleblade, sorry. Yes. Yes. Very much we need to fix those. Let's do that first, since we're right here. And then we'll go update moves on Obstagoon, and then we'll continue playing the game. And we'll see what's inside the rocket hideout. Dowblade, it was HP first. Its defense was also bad, if I remember correctly from looking through that. Yeah, send it. Screw it. That's way easier. IVs and EVs, yes. Alright, now we'll go and update the moves on the Obstagoon, because I know one of the things... I was looking at Obstagoon since we got this shiny. I wasn't looking at it until the shiny popped out and slapped me. But I was looking through its moveset, and it has really good coverage, so... Obstagooner, of course. Should have seen that one coming from a mile away. Yeah, that's what I thought. It gets cross-chop. Also gets submission. Okay. The fact it gets Seed Bomb is hilarious. I really want to give it Cross Chop, but I also don't like the fact that I can't rely on it hitting. I feel like I'd rather have Submission. I think I would rather have Submission. I just don't trust any move that can miss. Okay, that can go away. And then do it again, because I saw another move in there I'm really curious about real quick. That was a physical move, right? Yeah, okay. Why not? It can learn Seed Bomb. Let's just get a little bit more coverage on this. I will never use Doll Eyes. There's no chance I'm ever going to use this. There's like a universe where maybe I use Lick for some reason. I don't know what it would be, but maybe. Like close combat? That would be crazy. If it could get close combat, this thing would actually be cracked. I don't use the Pokeballs ever, so let's just send it. It doesn't matter. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center right now, and let's go in here and see what happens. All we have to do is poke this guy, and he just like loses his mind, right? Yeah, okay. I forgot what the Team Rocket theme sounded like, I'll be completely honest. This is a double battle! Okay. They're both shiny. I just realized. I have two shiny Pokemon. I sent them both out at the same time. He is guarding that poster with his life. I think Obstagoon can one-shot the Hypno. Wow, the Aerodactyl's really fast. Of course he has a berry. Why does everything have a berry? Brother. Actually, what one shot anyway. Dark Void? Dark Void? Why? Why? Okay. Well, this is interesting. I don't know how to handle this. I am going to hope for one of them to just randomly wake up, and I'm just going to go all in on trying to take the Hypno out. God, that sucks. I can't believe it has access. That's crazy. The Dark Void's actually insane in a double battle like this. Who do we want to switch to, though, is now the question. Ah, the Aerodactyl. I really wish that Aerodactyl had gone down. I really want to get rid of this Hypno. I really, 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 really want this Hypno to go away. I think I want to head smash it. Let's see what happens. God, I hope that Rock Slide doesn't. Alright. Obstagoon is just going to keep sleeping into the long night. Okay. That thing's gone, so we don't have to worry about getting put back to sleep here in a second. Oh, he's also got an Obstagoon. Huh. Neat. Let's see if we can take out that Aerodactyl. It really sucks that neither of those Pokemon got a chance to shine just because they got put to sleep. It has Ice Punch! Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Oh man, and he has a Flame Orb. He's using Guts. Oh, okay. That's crazy how fast the Aerodactyl is. I think we were going to wipe to this guy just because I wasn't expecting double battle. I was not prepared. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. I really want that Aerodactyl to die. I know I could Moonblast the Obstagoon. I don't think it matters because I think Aerodactyl's going to one-shot the Ninetales anyway. I think we're going to wipe to the random poster guy. I 100% think that we're about to die to the random poster guy. Yep, he just took out the only answer to have the Aerodactyl. We are definitely wiping to random poster guy. Neat. Well, in my defense, I will say that I was fully expecting the levels to be kind of more like what we were seeing, kind of more consistent with the rest of the game in terms of, you know, how many levels they got after beating a gym or a boss. I didn't expect them to jump this high, and so I kind of kneecapped myself with a Dowblade. I also wasn't expecting Hypno to come out of the... I wasn't expecting to come out swinging with Dark Void, of all things. That totally caught me off guard. Neat. Awesome. Cool. We lost to the poster guy. I got no defense on that one. Other than, I really want to kill the Aerodactyl. God. All of his Pokemon are going to be really, really annoying for double battles. They're completely tuned for double battles, is my guess. Do we just ignore the Hypno completely and just go all in on killing the Aerodactyl so we don't have to worry about that? Given the fact that it's just going to keep rock sliding over and over and over, and it checks so many of our other Pokemon. I think we do. I think we just go all in on taking that thing out, and then we'll deal with the Hypno afterwards. I don't know what he's going to send out after the Aerodactyl, but let's just get rid of the Aerodactyl, because I just don't know how to handle it with what I have. Although, I will say this fight's a great example for swapping to some of the other things that are sitting in my PC right now. Yeah. I was thinking about if there's an argument for using something else, but I think we just want to get rid of that thing immediately if we can. Please don't flinch anything. Wow, it almost dies in one hit. Well, it would have died in one hit, but Focus Shot. Okay, cool. Well, good to know. Also worth noting, we're still flying without held items for the most part, which is great. There's the Dark Void. Something just happened. Not so stellar game. Rolled with... Yo, thank you for the raid. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream. And I hope that, I hope you're not, regretting sending me in against Poster Guy, who is beating me in the face right now. Hang on. Give me a second to think here. I don't think I swap out on anything. I think we just roll with it. Even though we have 2 that are slept, I think we just roll with it and take the death. I don't think there's any stopping what's happening here. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Hang on. All right, we're hydrated. We're good to go. Anyway, so what were you guys streaming? Were you guys also streaming Radical Red or something else? And if it was Radical Red, where are you guys at? This is my first playthrough of this. For anybody who, like, I mean, there's definitely people who are new here right now. I've not played Radical Red before, so this is my first experience with it. I'm trying to play this as legitimately as I can. I will say that a little bit ago, we finally broke and did the infinite money thing because we weren't going to sit there and grind Meowth anymore. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have done it. Would have just grinded the Meowth because that's how I think. But I wasn't going to torture everyone with that. A Soul Link on Scarlet and Violet. Okay. That's super unique. I actually haven't watched something like that. So how did that go? Has anything been eliminated yet? I feel like there's a lot of opportunities in Scarlet and Violet for things to catch somebody off guard. Like, a lot of Scarlet and Violet isn't too tough, but some of those early gems can do some very mean things. So we've got the Obstagoon is out. I think we send in the Ninetales. Managed to keep things alive, barely. Nice. How far into it are you then? How many badges have you guys gotten so far? There's no way he's gonna get a head smash off, but if by some chance he can, let's just send everything into that Obstagoon and see if we can eliminate it. Got through all the beginning? Oh, wow. Oh, you guys have all kinds of fun things coming up then. I've given up on getting through this fight without losing Pokemon. I'm just hemorrhaging at this point just to get through this because I don't want to be here on this fight anymore. Send out our own Obstagoon. Good stuff. Depending on what route, I assume you guys are going to take kind of like the quote-unquote intended route then. Bug first, bounce back to grass, and then do some grinding before you guys get to Kofu. I feel like Kofu was the one that scared me the most. When I did my original playthrough of that game, it felt like it was Kofu who was the scariest gym leader of those first groups. So that might have just been the way I built my team. I think I'm actually sending Seed Bomb into that, and I want to pop the light screen. Let's see what happens. If we survive this, of course. The Team Star bosses? Really? Oh, wow. We've had very different experiences then. Yeah, when I did the Star bosses, because I played through the game twice. That's all I've done. I've only played through it twice. The Star bosses, I guess I just kind of had like the perfect counters to on accident. The only one I remember that was... Who was actually tough? Was any of them actually tough? One of them wiped me. Wait, no, I'm remembering. One of them did wipe me. I think it was Giacomo. I think it was the first one. I think it was the only one that actually wiped me. I think the rest of them I one-shot. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the Reverum. Yeah, the Reverum 100% is their most terrifying thing. We're gonna wipe to this again. I'm gonna have to swap my team around. We're not gonna be able to do this the way I would rather do this. This is gonna be a wipe. That Dark Void is definitely catching me off guard here. That makes me want to put, oh, you know what? I could completely counter this if I just put berries. I didn't think about that. Ah, okay, well, we're gonna change that. Yeah, but on a Soul Link, I definitely understand why you would be nervous. On a Soul Link, I 100% get that, because getting the right counters might be tricky. Heck yeah. I do genuinely think that, let's get this over with, because we're wiping this guy again. I do genuinely think that Scarlet and Violet had one of the better stories. Yeah, he might be rioting at that point. Dolphy wiped Mela. That, like I said, it honestly doesn't surprise me because I 100% do think. Now that I'm thinking about it clearly, I do think it's 100% a case of if you have the stars align, you have the right counters. Then yeah, the star bosses wouldn't be too tough, but you'd have to have exactly the right counters. Which I think is the reason, I think that's why my memory is so skewed on this. Because I'm remembering from my Violet playthrough, for the most part, and on the Violet playthrough, I knew everything that was coming. So I just had exactly what I need for each of them. And that's what I'm remembering as my most recent memory. I don't hardly remember how it went on Scarlet, which was my first true playthrough. She was the first you fought? I think she's intended to be the first. Is she? I don't remember now. I don't remember what level her Pokemon were. Where's my berry pouch? There it is. Don't I have I have one. In my first playthrough, I ended up accidentally doing it the way they wanted you to do it. I wasn't intentionally trying to, but it just sort of happened. It's that Dark Void that's screwing me up here. Aerodactyl's a problem, but it's actually the Dark Void that's really the problem. So that Hypno does need to go down really fast. I think I put the, I think I put the berry on the Tyrantrum, but I think we keep this. Oh, whoops. I was doing that wrong. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, the math and planning and stuff you'd have to do for a Sollock or even a Nuzlocke. That's always been beyond me. that level of thought and stuff. Every time I've thought about doing it, it's one of those things where it's like, I could do it, but I'm not the type of person to plan that far ahead or have the battle knowledge to be able to adapt perfectly to any hand that I'm given. I'm not as up to date with like competitive Pokemon strategies and whatnot. I'd have to put in a lot of research. So kudos to y'all who are able to actually go through and do that stuff and actually succeed. Like that's something that's always blown my mind with those. It's like, that's impressive, honestly, after going through some of these. Let's see. I'm way overthinking this, but I just want Poster Guy. I hate these double battles. These double battles in Radical Red are just absolutely unforgiving. Absolutely crushingly unforgiving. Every single double battle we've done in this game so far has just been agony. So we can sleep that. I think the Aerodactyl is bait. Put some what does it look like I'm wearing? Dolphin, what does it look like? I'm pretty sure from like what I've caught on the stream, I'm pretty sure you guys will be okay. 100%. I think you guys will be fine. Though, I say that, there is a very real chance you guys will get RNG'd. So, fingers crossed you don't get RNG'd. Let's absolutely take this Hypno out. No chance of it surviving. Let's just make sure. That Dark Void is just such a problem. Of course, there's the flinch. That's what I was afraid of. And it lived. Neat. Okay, well, cool. Electivire is now useless. Tyrantrum should wake itself up. Okay, apparently not. Did I not give it the berry? Did I give it the wrong berry? What? Why did it not work? I gave it the wrong berry, didn't I? Well, I screwed myself. That's cool. Alrighty, well, at least we can take out the Hypno in the next turn, and then we get to deal with the Obstagoon. Hooray! We use the first pair of Pokemon, yep. From the Soul Locks that I've watched, or Soul Links that I've watched in the past, yes. That's when things will definitely go downhill. How do we want to counter this now? Because now we're in a bad spot. It's this. And probably this. Well, no. Probably this, actually. Let's see if this works. It's got that stupid berry still. That's going to reduce the damage. What am I going to get more damage out of? I believe it's Seed Bomb. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what I can run into that Aerodactyl. I think it's actually Night Slash gets the most damage and the increased. Let's start chipping away at that. It's got that berry. Nope. Nope, we're good. Okay, so we don't have to deal with Dark Void again. I can't believe that thing just has Dark Void. That's so annoying. This fight so far has been up there with, God, the fight on the SS Anne, where they had the pledge abilities. That caught me off guard. There's the Obstagoon. No, don't do that, please. I think I want to take that Obstagoon out immediately. Let's see what this does. Wow, he lived. And he's dead. He's gone too soon. Please die in one hit. Thanks. How kind. Oh, and for anyone who's missed the explanation about this shiny Obstagoon, it's just random full lots. I found it one day when I was grinding out. What was I after? I don't remember what I was after. I was trying to find something on that route, and it just popped out. So it's just. I wasn't planning on running an Obstagoon on this playthrough, but here we are. The game said yes. All right, Granbull is not fun to deal with. If we can just get the Night Slash off on the Aerodactyl, we are in a really good spot. Okay. This is gonna. Oh, he lived! Oh, and Delphox flinched. God. Oh, God, I hate these double battles so much. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if it shows up as shiny, I mean, the game's telling you that it has to be on your team at that point. The game has decided for you. Oops, nope, don't want to do that. This is like my only chance to come out of this alive. Okay, the Aerodactyl's gone. We're free of that. Now it's a question of, can we send this home? I don't know if we can. Flamethrower. I can't remember what the output of that is. 90 versus 75. This probably would rather have that than Mystical Fire. And I want to keep all the others right now. Send it. I got Will-O-Wisp off this time. That's nice. Bruh. Bruh. Come on. Why? Okay, you know what? You know what? Screw it. Just send all attacks and let's just see if we can take this thing out. No more trying to do smart things. Let's just full attack. All weapons. Thank goodness. Okay, we're done. God, I hate double battles in this. Like, if this game was designed from, like, beginning to end with double battles, I would understand the double battles being, you know, extremely strategic. But when the entirety of this game is single battle stuff, it really, really, really feels like a punch in the gut when you go into a double battle that's just absolutely strategized forwards and backwards. Even with only 4 Pokemon, that is rough. That is really rough. God, what a combo. And it's like every single thing on that team. The killer thing on that, honestly, to me, is the fact that you have 2 threats immediately right off the bat with that Rock Slide. So you want to get rid of that to get rid of the flinching, but then the other thing is just going to keep Dark Voiding you. But as soon as you remove one of the big threats, then the Obstagoon comes out and just starts, you know, assassinating random Pokemon. Oh my gosh, who knew that would have been there? Oh, wow. Stairs, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Never would have realized these stairs were never expected. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to ham it up a little bit. And getting hit in the face with a lead pipe. Thank you for describing how it felt fighting Whitney. That's definitely what that felt like. Yeah, if like, if I could plan and sit here and like come up with a perfect double battle team and know that we're going into every battle with a double battle team, it's a totally different story. Because as everybody knows, the Pokemon that are good in a double battle usually aren't good in singles. There's some crossover, but not a lot. I'll also be totally honest, now after that one, I'm scared of all these guys, because I don't know how many of these others are going to be surprise double battles. How many more surprise double battles are in here? Or was that the only one? See, now I'm scared that every single one of these was, like, I was sitting here fretting like every single one was going to be a double battle or something crazy all of a sudden. Speaking of that, is there actually a mode in this game where it's double battles only? Is that a thing? I didn't look at the options too closely when I started this, I'll be honest. Alrighty, well, hello to that, and goodbye. Oh, never mind, he's still alive. Oh, everything's got Rock Slide. Wasn't expecting that. That's going to be the thing that haunts me for the rest of this. It's just going to be what has Rock Slide and what doesn't. All right, can't go that way. It's also worth noting, so I said this was my first playthrough of Radical Red. It's also worth noting this is actually my first playthrough of Fire Red at all. I played Fire Red when I was a kid. I didn't beat it. I don't remember how far I got through on this, so a lot of what you're supposed to do in these places, I actually don't know, even from base game. I'm gonna beat this guy in the face anyway. Why not? Let's see what he's got. Okay, well. Don't think you can set trainers that way. Okay. That would have been interesting to do a playthrough where everything is a double battle. Okay, it's got Crunch. I should have seen that coming, but I just wasn't thinking. That animation is crazy looking. It'd be unique. I mean, it would, because, you know, that's, I should have just swapped. As soon as I got the defense down, I should have just swapped. Should have just swapped. Should have just done it, but I didn't. Because, I mean, that was the big appeal for, why can't I think of the name? Like, Gale of Darkness and Coliseum was the fact that the game was nothing but double battles. So, it would have been interesting to kind of do that with an actual more modern format. The closest that we can get will continue to be XG. Do I wanna... I think I just can kill this with a Night Slash, honestly. I don't think I want to use submission. I feel like I'm being really stubborn and I really should consider just... Didn't I just get rid of this? Oh, no, this is the different one. Hang on. I need to... Well, nah, I want to still keep that. Yeah, let's just not touch anything. I don't remember the point that I was about to make now. That completely derailed my thoughts. Welcome to my streams, where I will start to say something and completely forget it when something else happens. This happens all the time. You can ask Dolphy and Infernal both. They're very aware. It does not take much to derail my train of thought. Oh, I know I was about to start, like, outwardly wondering if I was just absolutely being too stubborn with not just going and doing the XP stuff to get Hone Edge brought up to speed with everything else. Instead of just doing this... I'm not going to call it the lazy way, but the more determined way of getting levels. The other thing that I wanted to kind of do with this playthrough is worth mentioning. Early on, I came into this with the idea that I was going to try and beat this with Pokemon I don't normally use. That got thrown out the window really fast. I realized really fast that I wasn't going to be able to do it because there are so many things with type coverage just absolutely across the board everywhere. Okay, I am going to have to swap out. Cool. This Obstagoon is ending up being extremely good. One of the things that we found early on in this playthrough that I was really looking forward to using was actually an Applin. I really wanted to try and get a Hydrapple because I've never used Applin for any reason. I've never used Hydrapple for any reason, so it would have been unique, but that poor Applin was just getting destroyed left and right. Everything had an Ice-type move on those first routes. At this point, everything in this game is legal. After everything we've seen, everything is legal. I don't think there is such a thing as an illegal thing anymore. Wow, that did way more damage than I was expecting. Okay, cool. That was fantastic. Awesome. Amazing. I wonder when you can actually go to the Sevi Islands in this game. I have no idea. Cacturn? Well, I'm going to punch it before I die at least. Wow, nearly one-shot it. With everything else being changed, I kind of wonder if Sevi Islands is actually earlier. It might be the same as vanilla, but it might also be earlier. I'm going to send in the Delphox. Let's do it. That is such a good cry. Sevi is post-game in this. Okay. So it hasn't been changed. Wasn't it post-game in vanilla too, though? Dolphy said, oh, and that makes me think that maybe that wasn't the case. Again, I didn't play Fire Red. So actually, Mega Mawile isn't post-game. It is worth noting, it's not. It can be accessed earlier than that. Because apparently Cerulean Cave is no longer post-Elite Four, from what I've read. Apparently you can get to it earlier than that. So, we'll be bringing her back at some point. We will, one way or another. Mega Mawile will be returning. I don't know how we unlock Cerulean Cave, but as soon as we do, we're going there and we're getting her. And we're back to the Golbat, right? Yep. I really need something better than Psybeam. The Game Corner TMs didn't have Psychic, right? I don't remember seeing Psychic, I don't think. Or did it? 'Cause, 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 I didn't buy all of them, but I feel like I would have remembered seeing Psychic. And I don't remember seeing Psychic. Yeah, we have Psych Shock, that's what... Okay. It's actually getting a little bit tougher. Let's see, how... I mean, one way or another, we're still going the same way, so I guess just... Wow, that's massively sped up from what I remember. I don't remember it being that fast. Would have bought Psychic if I was sane. I think we've proven at this point that I'm not, so... I mean, I want that TM. Taunt. Okay. That goes over there. You don't want to take that one. I guess that all would have still gone to the same spot. Score some goals? What are you... What? What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Are you talking about, like, the stream goals things? I'll be totally honest. I actually didn't set most of those. Twitch just did it automatically. The only one I set was the follower count, and that's when we were going for affiliate. And then they changed it, so... Then it stopped mattering. And the others have just kind of left there because Twitch added them. Everybody forgot it. That was another reference I didn't get. Neat. Well, if you need somebody to not get references, people, don't worry. I'm here all day. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, this is where I'm going. I see. What was the reference for that one, then? Is this another thing where you're like going to be like, as a reference, and you're never going to tell me what the reference was for? What's up here? Oh. Keycard? Hyper Potion. Why am I up here, then? Supposed to go in the elevator? Anything in here? Nope. There's a dude over there. Oh, I am supposed to go up the elevator, I bet. To a YouTube video? Okay, well, that's why I didn't get the reference. Not only old movies, but also any random YouTube video has a very high chance of me just not getting it. Keep making me hydrate. Actually, I am running out of water. This is an interesting conundrum. I don't know what I'm going to do if we run out of water completely. He swapped? Why did he swap? Okay, chill. Chill. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, that's going to be annoying, but it's not going to do much. You kept switching like you just stuck in an infinite loop. I mean, technically we had that happen sort of with Erica in this one, where she just kept switching back to that Rillaboom for no reason. Okay, well, this is interesting. That doesn't have any kind of like flame absorbability, right? We can just smash it. I really don't want to swap. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, we're fine. I still can't get over the Erica fight. Like, I know that happened, like, an hour ago at this point, but that Erica fight was ridiculous. That was so dumb. Every other boss in this game so far has forced me to rethink my team, redesign my team, move things around, pull things on. Not Erica. She just fell over. With no effort. It's 3 dolphin years. Now, how many years is it in dog years? 3 birthdays since then. Well, grats. I knew you were the geriatric. You're out of work for a night. Nice. Oh, I didn't know that you were... Okay. I didn't realize that you were working tonight. Wasn't there very long. Fair. Short shift then. Got it. Anything fun from tonight? Do I want to send out Doubtblade first? I keep saying Doubtblade. I really got to fix myself. Doubtblade. I'm way overthinking this for what this is. I'm just going to send in Electivire first, and we'll let Doubtblade soak. I've pronounced it Doubtblade for so long, and it literally wasn't until tonight where I just looked at it and it's like, that's definitely Doubtblade. But it's so... Of course, it's sending out a ground type. Of course, why not? Just cleaned out bins. Oh, well, fair. Not every night can be a super duper winner. What would I swap? Are we just going right back into Obstagoon again? Right back into Obstagoon again. Why not? Ah. So that's when you'll find the fun stuff. As per usual, if you find anything too interesting, please post it in the Discord. I can seed bomb this. Let's see what happens. That is such a better animation than so many other seed bombs that we've had recently. I don't know what it is about that one, but it's infinitely more satisfying to me. God. There's that Stunky sprite is something else. I don't know what's up with this Stunky sprite. I don't know what people's opinion are of this thing, but this sprite... I don't know why. He looks so thin. He looks weirdly thin. Ooh. Did nothing. And did not poison me. That's nice. Should be able to punch through the resistance. Easy. Aftermath, of course. He doesn't have cheeks like Feraligatr. You know what? We haven't actually seen the Feraligatr sprite in this game yet. It may have cheeks. They've changed, like, some of the other ones are different, so it's worth noting. It may be cheekless. I'm going to send out... Okay, he's already shown a ground type, so theoretically... There's no way he would have a second one. Okay, good. Funny dude with a toupee. What is going to deal more damage here? Probably, technically, Thunder Punch is going to hit harder. Just barely, though. I'll send it. He's dead. Alright, I still have no idea what the point of this floor is. Okay, move. Complicated words and numbers that make no sense, just like my work. What is... Why are we up here? Okay. Do I just need to take the elevator? Yep. Nope. Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Hooray. I thought for sure you were supposed to come over here first, but I guess I was supposed to go somewhere else first? Is this floor really just totally useless? This floor is just empty. What was the point? There was literally only a hyper potion in here. Why? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm supposed to go down here first. Oh, great. There's another one. Hooray. Yay, those things that we don't use. I see a TM over there. Nope, we're gonna go back there first. Given how much we've used Obstagoon so far, I feel like I'm required to just send Obstagoon again. At least it's not a ground type this time. I wonder how far... So again, I don't have any reference for base game. I don't know how far this is going to be. I don't know how long the game corner is by default. In fact, I genuinely didn't remember that this is where you get Silph Scope. I had no idea. One Punch is still gonna hit harder. Let's do this. So I'm curious to see how much the game breaks open after this. I keep pausing because I keep thinking too hard. I'm overthinking all of this. I've just been like so beat into a corner by the super bosses that I feel like I have to overthink everything or I'm gonna end up in another situation where I'm just getting annihilated. What was that? Blocks the target from heal moves for 3 turns. Huh. Was that? Is this noise? When was that? Is that an actual move in the base game? Like in Scarlet and Violet or something? Like was that added at some point? I'm just not aware. Behave. I wonder if that's what... Well, this is the first time that we're gonna absolutely obliterate. It was introduced in the Indigo Disc. Oh. Bye. And we have to deal with this thing now. Cool. Oh. Thanks, game. Well, that would explain why I'm not aware of it. It's funny, I've spent so much time in Indigo Disc on Scarlet and Violet. I have done nothing related to the competitive to it. Absolutely nothing. I've done all kinds of shiny hunting. That's what I do on, well, some nights. A lot of my time is spent shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. And Arceus sometimes. It's so annoying that it used Curse. And the Fearo's back. I feel like there's still a whole bunch of other things that were added in Indigo Disc that I'm just not aware of at this point. I'm aware of all the Pokemon that were added. Oh, the other thing that I'm aware of is at least the, what's it called? Fickle Beam. That's it. Outside of that, just not a lot. There's so many things that you could tell me about, like, moves in Indigo Disc, and I just to be like, oh, okay, sounds legit. I wouldn't know any better. To a degree. Oh. Well, that one we are mock punching. Yeah, just barely lived. Move called Tom Tombstone. That's one of those where it's like just real enough that I'm questioning it because of Houndstone and its Evo, which honestly I don't know how to pronounce the Evo. I see it in my head. I know what it is. I pronounce it different every single time. Not a real move, but it's can name. I spent too much time thinking. Now I don't remember what was out there. It was an Obscene. Let's go. What do you mean by it's a canon name? Maybe we can just Ice Shard this thing. Easy. This Ninetales has ended up actually being really good. Which I'm glad. Ninetales is useful. Hooray. That's nice to find. TM28 contains Tombstone as a question. Oh, okay. That sounds vaguely familiar. Leech Life? That was not expected. Okay, hang on. How much... They boosted that, didn't they? Oh, it will not let me go back to the top if I go to the bottom. Okay, should have seen that, but I didn't see that coming. Okay, bug-type stocks are going up all of a sudden. I don't want to fight that guy, I'll be honest. I'm just going to leave. Like, surely he doesn't actually have something, does he? supposed to go here? I am so lost in this place. I am so lost. Surely this is not the one guy that just happens to have... And if you look over the wall, you will see Giovanni and Kangaskhan with their child. That's just what that looks like for some reason. The child is sitting on his knee. That just looks so strange. In favor of the baby Kangaskhan? Who has the lift key? This guy probably has the lift key. Oh man, do I have to go back and talk to people that I've already taken out? Did I already take out the guy who has the lift key? That'd be ironic. That'd be insanely ironic. I wonder if I should have actually been talking to everybody as I beat them. In vanilla, this guy has it. Thank God. Let's hope he still got it. He also had the saddest team in here so far. This comically lift-shaped key. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Okay, thanks bud, appreciate it, bye. What a homie. Where can I go now? Let's go up this way. So now we have to get all the way back to that lift. Oh, fantastic. All right, let's do this. I do not remember the path that I took before. You take this now, and then it's this one, and then here, and we're through. I say as I completely forget where the lift is. Oh, jeez. I just realized how annoying Giovanni is going to be. Oh, God. He's going to have... oh, God, the Mega Kangaskhan is going to be so tough to get through. Oh, my God. That Kangaskhan is going to be a wall. I'm going to have to... okay, so... I don't know what other night I'm going to be playing this on, but... between now and whenever I next stream this, I will get Primate brought up and leveled up and evolved, probably. Because I feel like we're going to need it. I'm just already infinitely scared of the Kangaskhan. I have been traumatized from the X and Y era. I remember what that thing did. Because, like, for reference, the X and Y era for me is when I was most active competitively. That's where most of my competitive knowledge still lies, is from all of that. So I still remember in X and Y, the Mega Kangaskhan coming out and doing, why can't I think of the name? I can't think of the name. Oh my God, I can see it. I can literally see the animation in my head, but I can't think of the name. The flinch move, the guaranteed flinch move. I can't remember what it's called. But it would hit twice, and it was just such a great way to chip down your opponents, and then it would start doing crazy things. I think Power Up Punch was one of the things that it would do. Yep. I still remember that. Okay, fantastic. We're back in Double Battle Land. I love it. Great. Oh, boy. That Slacking is about to go ham. Oh, it is Fake Out. No, you're right. It's Fake Out. Thank you. That was going to bother me for a while. I'm just going all in on this Slacking. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, boy. Blaze is active for the first time ever. It may not have... he's got a... why does he have that berry specifically? That's crazy. Did I not swap Tyrantrum's ability? I thought for sure I did. Now I'm confused. Very confused now. Huh. Anyway, well, I'm going to send out the Ninetales, I think. I'm pretty sure that Delphox is going down this turn. But if we can at least eliminate... Wow, okay, Delphox is actually not going down this turn. Or at least, well, it may still. It's just not going down first. Wow, she lived. That's surprising. We're not going to beat this trainer. I was not expecting double battle. I did not heal my Pokemon before we went into this. I do not take full responsibility for this. Okay, so now Delphox is gone. Is the Weezing gone, though? Excellent. See, the things I remember from X and Y competitive, it's worth memory because now I'm thinking about it. I remember Aegislash being terrifying. Talonflame, I remember being terrifying. I remember Sylveon being terrifying. Mega Mawile was obviously terrifying. There were some sets that ran Mega Houndoom. I remember that. I remember the usual still being in there. Salamence and Tyranitar were still used. I remember Ferrothorn was still a thing. Rotom was still a thing. Hawlucha was a thing. I was like the only person using Galvantula, but I was proud of it. I was the one person over here like waving my Galvantula stick. It's like, woo! We use Thunder Wave and Sticky Web. Woo! That was my claim to fame, dang it. I do not... If that Crobat does not kill the Ninetales, we're one-shotting the Applin, which is fantastic. I really hope the Crobat goes after the Obstagoon here. Dang it! I was so hopeful. I had like a little bit of hope. I'm pretty sure Houndoom was X and Y. I'm pretty sure it was. I still include it in the same era, though. Wow, Google sucks for this. Is there any history? Where did you find the information? Oh yeah, X and Y, there it is. I finally found it. I had to go look. Okay, yeah, we're losing this, but I went into this not aware that this was going to be a double battle, so I didn't have all my Pokemon, and that's my excuse. It doesn't matter. Just send it. That's fair. I over-rely on Cerebi for all of my information. Cerebi is where I go for literally everything. Well, this is annoying. Well, hang on one second here. So, this is the time of night when stream usually ends. Usually I don't raid because I usually don't have enough viewers, but tonight's a different story. I just have to figure out... I have no idea. I don't have any of my... All of my targets that I would raid are offline, of course. Every time, without fail. Well, this is awkward. I don't know. I don't have a raid target. I got no raid target. I still haven't, like, again, I went and I was trying to, like, collect people so I could raid someone if this happened again. And every single person has gone down. Raid a random. We can do that. I just got to figure out who the random chosen will be. B-Dub in blue? What do they do? How big are they? They're doing Cyberpunk, though. Mikkel like them? Wait, real quick, hold on a second. Wait, you have information for me. I never got this information. Is his name pronounced Michael or Mikkel officially? Because every single time I've seen it, I keep pronouncing it Mikkel in my head, but like the intelligent, like logically I'm thinking Mikkel. Oh my god, both of my guesses were wrong. I've never heard him say his name on stream before, so that's my justification for not knowing. I was so far off. I was so far off. Okay, well, there you go. I could not have been even further off, but I am glad to know, because now I don't have to keep thinking Mikkel. Although I still think that's funny. Alrighty. So I will take the suggestion and we can roll with it. And then hopefully next time I actually have a lot of viewers, one of the people that I grabbed will actually be online and I can raid one of the smaller ones. But let's see. I never get a chance to raid, so I'm not used to doing this. Give me a moment. All right. Okay. So, again, as per usual, so going my usual spiel, this is when I usually end stream, is at 11 Eastern. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for enduring this. I'm glad that we were able tonight to actually knock out the targets that we needed to take down. Morty's done. Erica's done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We can actually play the game, but now we're up against the new wall, which is probably going to be Giovanni. I am not ready for this. I think this is probably going to be rough. That Kangaskhan scares me, but we'll see when we take it on. I have a feeling that Friday will actually be this again. I think we'll be doing Radical Red and a shiny hunting, like, cross-stream thing, so we'll see what we end up doing. It depends also. Next week, again, I wanted to do speed runs of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think my hand might have just completely shot that in the head, unfortunately, so we'll see what it looks like after this weekend, but I'll report on that. So until Friday, again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. You all have a good one. I will catch you in Discord or on Friday, and we'll go ahead and start the stream on B-Dub and Blue. So, starting the raid, and you all go raid them. Have a good one, and yeah, I will catch you all. I'll catch you all next time. Take it easy, and cheers. Click. There you go. I think I got it. There we go. Awesome. All right.